From WKYC Studios, this is 3 News at 11 with Russ Mitchell and Sia New Yorker.
And good evening. Thanks for joining us. A reminder, we're also live on our streaming app. It is a very cold Friday night. We're under a weather impact alert as those dangerously cold temperatures continue to grip Northeast Ohio.
And now a major winter storm is moving in, expected to hit our area this weekend. Meteorologist Jessica Van Meter joins us now to break down what's coming and what we should expect. Hello, Jessica.
Hey there, guys. Good evening. We got two issues really that we're talking about heading into the weekend. First one we're really dealing with right now, and that's going to be the case for us tonight into tomorrow. It's the cold temperatures. Temperatures have been falling all day. We're going to be below zero for many areas tonight and into early tomorrow morning. And then those temperatures are just going to continue to struggle through the day on Saturday. Big talker, though, is going to be the heavy snow that's heading our way on Sunday. We've had some cold recently. We have not had a ton of heavy snow, and this is going to be impacting not just us, but a good portion of the country. All of the colors you see here, some kind of winter alert. We've got cold weather warnings all the way down as far south as Texas, and we've got winter storm warnings, ice storm warnings, winter weather advisories from Texas all the way to the East Coast. So this is going to be a far-reaching system in terms of its duration, its size, and its impacts as well. We've got all the gambits with this system. So the colder air has been settling in. We can see that coming down from Canada. We've got temperatures in the negatives off to our northwest. Here's this next system that is starting to develop back towards Texas and Oklahoma. It's already pushing snow and ice into areas of Oklahoma and pushing towards Arkansas as well. This is going to continue to develop as we go through tonight and tomorrow, mostly impacting areas to the south. And then for us, we're going to start to see some of those impacts into Sunday. For tonight, tomorrow, the cold is our main issue. Our air temperatures right now, -7 for Ashtabula, -6 out towards Youngstown, -2 out towards Akron, Canton, and Mansfield. And then you factor in the wind, which is not as strong as it was earlier, but you still get a little bit of that wind chill out there. So it feels like -13 for downtown Cleveland, Worcester, and Port Clinton right now. So air temperatures tonight drop back into the negatives, wind chills into the negative teens for most likely. So really cold out there for tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to be very cold to start the day, but that's going to be our main issue for tomorrow. It's the cold. We are dry for the morning, dry through the day on Saturday. That snow arrives into Sunday. We'll talk timing and potential snow totals coming up.
Really cold. I don't believe I've seen that graphic before, but it tells the whole story.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, Jess.
Frigid.
We will see you later. Thank you. And as that winter storm moves in, local and state crews say they are ready, but they're asking drivers to be patient and stay off the roads if possible.
Yeah, our Kristen Moran breaks down what Cleveland and ODOT are doing to get ahead of this storm.
This is going to be a major storm. And so if you don't have to travel when this storm hits, please stay home if you can. Don't risk going outside this weekend.
A firm warning from Cleveland's Mayor Justin Bibb. City leaders say this will be a long-duration storm with heavy snow, bitter cold, and wind chills dropping below zero.
If there's a show on Netflix or Hulu, watch that show.
Crews will be covering 3,000 miles of city streets with 150 drivers working throughout the storm. But officials say residents may see delays on side streets as they prioritize main roads.
I want to say this, though. We're going to plow every road in Cleveland. However, our Public Works Department needs to prioritize salt treatments on main roads, hills, dangerous intersections, and areas near hospitals to make sure paths are clear.
We do ask that you be patient with us. There's a lot of ground that we have to cover.
On the highways, ODOT says crews are also getting ready. Brent Kovacs with ODOT says there will be up to 275 trucks across Northeast Ohio plowing and salting throughout the weekend. But with temperatures dropping, traditional salt becomes less effective. So crews mix beet heat with the salt brine.
So we mix these two together to get something that's effective as cold as we need it to be, up to -40.
Right now, Kovacs says they've used 65,000 tons of salt on the roads in District 12, which covers Lake Cuyahoga and Geauga counties.
We're in a good spot with salt right now. We're about 40% full, and that's our normal spot for where we normally are this time of year in the winter.
And as crews gear up, ODOT is also repeating a safety warning for drivers. Slow down and give plow trucks plenty of space. Statewide, 34 plows have already been hit this winter season.
If you hit a snow plow, you will lose. These are heavy machines built of solid steel, and often we see that the motorist that strikes us, severe damage on their vehicle and maybe a dent or a scuff on ours.
And these plow trucks are loaded and ready to go for the weekend. They can hold up to 10 tons of salt, which will last them about an hour. And ODOT says the goal this weekend is to have the roads passable, not perfect. In Cleveland, Krista Moran, 3 News.
All right, Kristen, several parking bans and restrictions go into effect across Northeast Ohio starting tomorrow. Now, more than a dozen cities, including Cleveland, Akron, and Canton, have already issued bans. You can find a full list on our website at WKYC.com.